All right, let's talk about something I know a lot of affiliate marketers struggle with, feeling like you're just spinning your wheels. Today, we're going to break down a strategy that's designed to fix exactly that. It's called the Focus First Affiliate Strategy, and it's all about getting you some real, actual progress.
So, let me ask you something, and be honest. Does this sound like you? You're constantly jumping from one hot offer to the next? Or maybe you're switching platforms every other week. You know, one minute you're all in on Facebook ads for a health product, and the next, you're sure that a finance course on TikTok is the big ticket. If you're nodding along right now, well, that's a classic sign of a much deeper issue.
And honestly, it's no wonder this leads to total burnout. I mean, this quote here really says it all. You just lose trust in all the courses and all the gurus out there, right? When you've tried so many different things and nothing sticks, you start to think, man, does anything actually work? That trust just evaporates.
You know, this feeling is super common, especially for folks who call themselves late starters or restarters. Maybe you got into the affiliate game a little later than others, or maybe you tried it once, it didn't work out, and now you're giving it another shot. If that's you, then what we're talking about probably hits pretty close to home. Okay, so let's get into the diagnosis, because you can't fix a problem if you don't really understand it, right? We need to look at the symptoms of this flawed approach that's keeping so many people from getting the results they're after.
And here it is, the frustrating cycle. This is the trap. It all starts when you find that new shiny offer. It looks amazing, it's gonna be the one, so you go all out, you promote it like crazy for a week, and then crickets. The results are just meh. So what do? Naturally, we blame the platform or we blame the offer. And then we're right back at square one, looking for the next shiny thing. And the whole thing just repeats.
This cycle, it guarantees just one thing. You are always starting over. Think about it. Every single time you jump ship to a new thing, you're hitting the reset button. You're back at zero. You never get the chance to build that deep knowledge or the audience trust or the momentum you absolutely need to succeed. You're basically stuck on day one forever.
Okay, enough doom and gloom about the problem. Let's talk about how to fix it. It's time to introduce the solution, the Focus First strategy.
And this chart really lays out the two paths, the two completely different mindsets you can have. Over on one side, you've got the hopping approach. It's scattered, it's short-term, you're just reacting to whatever's new. But then you look at the Focus First approach. It's the total opposite. It's concentrated, it's about the long game, it's proactive. And the big one? It's all about building mastery.
So, what is this thing really? It's actually super simple, but don't let that fool you. It's powerful. The Focus First approach is all about making a commitment, a real one. You pick one offer and one platform, and you stick to it, period. You don't just test the waters, no. You go all in. You go deep until you've actually built real momentum and you've mastered that one thing.
So how do you actually do this? Well, it really just boils down to these core principles. First, and this is a big one, you have to just stop searching. Stop looking for the next best thing. Then, choose one path that looks promising. Notice I said promising, not perfect. Then comes the hard part. You commit to it. And finally, you just learn it inside and out. Become the go-to person for that thing.
Okay, so what's the big promise here? What's the payoff for all this discipline and focus? Well, it's all about finally getting back that momentum, that forward motion that's been so hard to find. Because at the end of the day, that's what we all want, isn't it? The whole goal here is to finally make real affiliate progress, not just being busy progress. I'm talking about the kind of progress you can actually see in your stats, in your own confidence, and yeah, most importantly, in your bank account.
Look, if there is only one thing you remember from all this, let it be this. Number one. One single committed path is so much more powerful than a dozen paths you just give up on. It's depth over breadth. Always.
All right, let's bring this all home. I want to boil everything we've talked about down to one key takeaway, the one thing you can put into action literally the moment you're done here.
So the next time, and you know it's going to happen, the next time you feel that little pull towards a brand new strategy or that shiny new tool or another $1,000 course that promises you the world, I just want you to do one thing. Pause, just for a second, and ask yourself one simple question.
Is focus the thing you've been missing all along? Think about it. Maybe, just maybe, it's not the platform, and maybe it's not the offer. Maybe the problem is just that your energy is scattered all over the place. What do you think you could actually achieve if you took all that energy you spent searching and hopping and just channeled it into one single determined path? Something to think about.